Guys, it's MJ Ranch. We are here for episode 3 of my SWEM Survival series. It has been a little bit of time since I last saw you. The first thing I want to let you know is I got started on my stable. Um, I did record it, so I will be inputting a uh, over words don't work. I will putting it in here for you to see. I did miss a couple pieces of it, but for the most part you'll get to see me build the stable, but I will have it sped up. Time lapse, that's what I'm going for. I will put in a time lapse of me building this for y'all. Uh, we got our lovely pony still here, but still not tamed. I do have some water down here for him, considering it kind of looked like he kept wandering away to try and find more, some water and more grass. Although he does have a habit of going up, let me get my fleet back, of going up into the top level of my house. I don't know why. Most of my crops are ready to harvest, so I will be doing that today, making some quality bales. Still have all of our animals here. We'll go ahead and jump right into it and start harvesting some crops. Do have some oat seeds. Those ready? Those are not ready. What about these? They are. Okay. Let's get all of this. I'll be crafting some make sure I'm only getting the ready stuff. I'll be crafting some sweet feed and some stuff to put into the stables. Hopefully I have enough to be able to do so. I might need to go find some kelp though, which if I do, y'all will come along with me. Should be a fun time. I am going to need to get some stall doors and stuff. So we will go ahead and pull out some of this stuff that we've got. And let's see, what does it take? I don't want any of these. Yep, there they were. Okay. There's oak, there's a spruce. What does it take to craft them? Friendly bars or iron bars? And I'll get 2 doors out of it. Okay. We might go with dark oak. Go a little bit darker for the start. Let's get some iron real quick. We'll craft all those. I believe I need 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 stall doors. Only planning on keeping about 4 horses. Alright. Oh no. I need to turn that into some. There we go. We've got our stall doors now, thank goodness. Let's go get these installed really quick and then we'll continue on with the rest. Pony here has gone in and I think he decided that he liked the doors. I don't know for sure though. Go ahead and open them up so he can come in and explore if he wants. There we go. Now, a couple other things we're going to need are some grain bins and a couple more, some hay nets and stuff. So we will come up here and look up the recipes for that. I believe I do need dried kelp for that though. So let's see. Here we go. We'll just go with like a white maybe. So we are going to need some dye and dried kelp for that. Okay. Sticks and kelp. Well, it looks like we're going to go find some kelp. I do know I went on a massive exploration to find some dark oak wood for my build. I did have to plant some spruce trees for it as well. And I did cross an ocean, but I believe there's a closer one over here that has kelp in it. So we'll come this way and see if we can get some real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some in the river too. So let's see, there is no kelp out here. Hole. Here we go. Get into closer where we want to see. He has crafted a boat to get to the Argo Forest, which was a long ways away. I should probably just use it. Let's see, I don't see any kelp though. Let's see here. No kelp anywhere here. I'll take these big things under next to my house. So I have, oh goodness. So I have these ones kelp if needed. I'm always gonna be trying to craft new materials and stuff, so having such kelp is not a bad idea. Let's see here. Anything else? And caves, goodness. Okay. Oh, there's no ponies. It's okay, I guess I should show you though. Maybe I'll drop those down though. No, it's just trees. This is a really flat area. Should I have some this way? Is it? There's tons of sugar cane around, that's always good. They already have some set at my house. Well, they've been venturing out to find the Argo Forest. They've been sugars, so I'm hoping that I can find the set and be able to start writing pretty quick. I do also want to try and find the ingredients for a amethyst armor set. Because the amethyst armor will be Argo things, and you can also find it. Hey, we have the, what's it called? Donkey, I think I'll use that. That's cute. Okay, so how long is it going to take to find what I'm needing? Let's see here. I'm writing plenty with 1 horse or so. These are pretty. Just pretty grades. Oh, I want one of them. I haven't too much really so either that or find like a village or something. Or I find something. Looks like it's under here. Might just be a log pit though. Yeah, it's a log pit, and everything's on fire. So I can get rid of this fire. That's better. That is something though. That is not a I believe. Yep, now people still in. Another village, but I can still check out like that. Try to breathe. It's on the doorway. It's over here. There it is. Just try to around here and see what we find. Maybe the last one works on here for me. There's a trail. That is what I'm wanting. Dark oak wood. Really big all. Crossbow might come in handy. Or what? I don't know. What am I handy? This is no. There should be a village somewhere here as well. Villager outposts tend to spawn near villages. Alright, down there. Yeah, at least. At least we have the right for the set. We have one right now, so hopefully we can get the rest of it at least a pad and a saddle to be able to ride. Let's go on. Ow. So I'm gonna follow this river. Leads us to the sea. Ow. Let's see here. At least I'll ride some kelp. Oh no, just some kelp. Goodness. Okay, I'm tired of doing all this running. Let's go ahead. All of this. You guys should get it for that. That's a good plan now though. He wants to craft the boat because I don't want to be running around forever. Let's go this way. It's a little closer to the house. This is just a little lake. Okay, let's turn around this way. I was hoping. Oh, there's a village over here. I knew it. Alright, there you go. I'm done. Oh, there's the other villages. I think we'll just kind of cut out this. This goes high enough up. I'm so off of this so bad. There's my blocks that work. So there's the ability. Well, not if I do. It's actually cool here. Check out this village off really quick. We'll give it some little stuff like, hey, should we hit and say something? Okay, house. This is always handy, so I might lose them. Gonna have anything else that's not really needed, but we shall see once I get. I will take all pay. This is it. So I have a pack. Something there. So I'm gonna find like blacksmith or something. I don't think it's going to happen, but this is handy. I will take that. Puppies! Here's trying crops. Are there anything here? There's not. Goodness. Ooh, what's here? We're still next to shipping a lot, so I'm gonna take it. I think that'd be everything. So I'm just gonna go this way and go to it. Okay. Oh, so I didn't want to cave. Let's see here. I don't think I can make it down that. I can't still use this again. There we go. There's a lot of fish around. I just stay around thinking, okay. I was hoping to come up to much and kill this, and like, that is not to be today. I do. Branch off the left knee. No, let's go left hands. This bet me to want them in. Yay. Thank you. Let's see here. That is a cave. That's really. Oh, is it? We've never looked here. We'll check it out. Stairs and sometimes. I don't think anything I did. I can find a chest. That's where I'm running to. Touch something here though. Okay. And freeze again. Let's continue on. Oh, look at that piece of Mars. It's a really big angel. Oh, it's so cute. Let's see. Back to forest. No, the forest is so much forest. It's not even funny. Oh, they found me. There's a dark forest here. This was all closer than I thought. No, I might be able to see. I'm not sure. I guess we shall see. It's the really pretty forest. I love dark forest. The dark wood is just like my favorite nature. I don't know why. So I could really forest anything. So, if you can guys. Here. Still not ocean. So help. Hi, This is lovely. Alright. That's evil. Okay. I guess that's kind of on fine. Maybe back to but I will grab my boat and use it to take some picture. It should take very long. See here. I was just here. Okay, I was on. Let's see. Another donkey. There are plenty of ramen. That is pretty good thing. Oh, so I want to stuff. Lovely. Is that good for me? Okay. Oh, it's dark brown. It's so pretty though. I do have a bunch of different coats added. So I'm actually going to get the typical coats races on the different ones. There's all these forests. These little trees are horrible to get around to. You're going to be right though. Of course, accurate. Alright, what's it looking like? If I pull around that way, it might take me. Let's see. Oh, sugar sappers. I always better than 70s. And they're better. I'll take it. Let's see here. This just has to something on my head constantly. I don't know if it would be there we go. I'm gonna go left. See what we get this way. I'm very hopeful that we will reach a ocean. Need some help. I almost like getting all of this long waiting out. This entire look around. I think I made it to ocean. I feel like it's gonna be forever. Kelp! Yes, finally! Give it float at the top. I mean, float it out too. Since it's good, let's come up. There's a chest something here. I don't see one. Let's kind of go here and look around. Oh, we've got plenty of kelp. I don't know what I mean. I'm going to be finding some of this anywhere next to my house. Won't be very big, but I'll have some sort of source. Alright, so we got everything. Let's go home. It's a dolphin! Let's see here. Goodness, forgive this landscape, I'm sad. No, it looks like those things on the ground are water. Is underwater kind of trail. I think I'll back around before I go. There's a dolphin following me, just eat. Let's go check this out, this chest in here. There it is, nice. There goes Archer's maps and that's weeds. Yeah, we're on bush. There's no matter. Let's see if we can get this one. I can see that, it's bad to have. This might be like Crown City. It's neat though. Let's keep going. I could be wrong, I think this is near our spawn. Yeah, this spawn just like here somewhere. I think please go up. It's not really a place to go up. I just have to dig my way up. Okay, there we go. Well, at least my phone is a good slot to help if I ever need to. Hopefully don't. That was a long and bad trip. See which way I come back to the house. This would be a much easier trip with a horse. I'm just make sure I care for a horse before I get it. Let's see. Is there any horses? Ooh, that's not following that. That is liable to kill me. Alright, continuing on home. Let's see, home is over there. I guess we'll see which direction we come to the house from. Well, no, if we need to go back to the ocean, that's the way to go. Let's see here. Okay. We're getting closer for sure. It's just going to take us a bit. Let's see here. Ow. I think I recognize where I'm at. I do. I know where I'm at. So let's get home. On we go. Thanks. We are getting closer. Thank God. It's taken so long to find kelp. Ow. Scratch my eye. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course, that just happened. Well, now I gotta go find my stuff. At least it's not too far away. Getting down to it is going to be a struggle. Or if I can get to it from here. Nope. I couldn't have fallen in the water instead of hitting the single stalagmite here. Of course not. I did add a mod, obviously, for corpses, so if I did die, I could easily get my stuff back, and I'm so glad I went ahead and did that. And we'll just jump up over here and get back to base. Here we go. At least I finally got what I needed. Okay. Let's let's get that drying out. We'll go plant all of this. Okay, finally getting somewhere. Alright, let's get this stuff all out. We'll go ahead and make some quality bales and some sweet feed. I want to make a grain bin and some other stuff. Put that in there. I do need to do some sorting as well, because I've got so much stuff. This stuff doesn't go in here. That can. I might switch some stuff out. Okay. I really do need to do some sorting though. That will most likely be done off camera though, so y'all don't have to go through that agonizing process with me. Let's put some of this stuff here. Alright, anyways, where did I put my shears? I know I had some. If I can find them at least. There they are. Told you I had them. Let's go shear my sheep so I can get some string. Okay, then I need this. Alright. Now we have string, and I gotta remember how exactly this goes. Not ode, I need Timothy. Is that correct? It is. Okay. Only 3 bales. That is not as much as I was hoping for. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and put those in there. Okay, go ahead and transfer all of these into regular Minecraft eggs, and we can see about making some sweet feed really quick. I don't remember how it goes. Egg, iron, sugar, oat. Okay. Iron, sugar, oats. Alright. Alright, guys. We're just waiting on kelp. And I believe I have a ton of leather and stuff, but first thing I need to make is some feeders. So let's, if I can get this to work, feeders. And I believe, I just want to go some easy. So I need to find some dye first. It's just kelp, sticks, and dye. Right. I know I have enough sticks. I need to go. Hi, pony. I need to find some flowers. I believe there's some right over here. I have 4 stalls, so I want to make 4 of each of these. Maybe later I can make an extra set of the hay feeders. That'll give me the dye I need, I believe. Yeah, okay. Get about, so I need 8 pieces of dye for this. See if I can find more. This tall grass is so hard to see through. Let's go check the forest, because I believe they do spawn in there pretty frequently. But I'm not seeing much of anything. There's a ton of rose bushes, which I guess I could just go ahead and make red stuff, since there is an abundance of flowers for red dye. Let's go ahead and get plenty. I think that's all of them, and then I can always get red dye a lot easier. Let's get home. Alright. Oh, wrong level. I don't want to go to bed. Okay, let's grab. Oh, wrong button. Sticks are in here. Make the dye first. Oh yeah, plenty of dye. Okay, let's put those in the center because we know that's 2, 3, 4. And then we'll take these out. Add sticks up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so we got some feeders to put in really quick. Once I get water troughs, they're gonna go on the same side, so water troughs will both go on this side for these, so we'll go ahead and put hay feeder there and feeder there and a hay feeder there. It's looking good. Okay. Grain feeder, hay feeder. I'm just gonna leave these windows open for a while because I don't have anything to fill them in with. Let's see what it's gonna take to make some troughs really quick. I can always fill them with a bucket until I've got these stuff to make some spigots and block waters. Gonna need some cauldrons though. So 4 cauldrons. I'm gonna need quite a bit of iron. I believe I have enough for that. Wrong button again. I have a smaller stack up here. I do. Okay, let's see if this is enough for 4 cauldrons really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's get the rest of this dried kelp and oh, never mind, just one of them will be enough. I like putting, oh, okay, we'll just do it this way. There we go. So now we got some troughs. I can always use buckets to fill it later. I'm still not quite ready to tame the swim horse, mainly because I want to be fully prepared before I do that. If I don't have all the stuff needed, it can be catastrophic for the horses, so I would rather not put them through that if I can help it. But my stable is getting closer to being ready, and I am also getting closer to getting my own swim horse. I'm so excited, but I think that is where we're going to leave it off for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if there's something you think I should do or if there's other mods you think I should add. I would love to hear it. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you later.